How's it going? We're going to continue on our bug playthrough today, and want to try to figure out a couple of things that have been happening with my Twitch stream, because for some reason I'm not able to see when people hit the follow button or chat with me, and I honestly have no idea why that's happening, and I would really like to figure that out today, if possible. So I really am going to be trying to discover what's going on with that as soon as I can. But anyways, everybody, I hope you're having a good time today. We're going to go ahead and continue along with our bug playthrough here. And we're just going to head east. Now, this is the part of the run where Beedrill kind of becomes pretty obsolete. Hey, Jarvis. Because of the fact that it doesn't really get a good move until it gets Fury Attack. And so that's going to be a little bit of a problem for it. So I'm going to try to level Beedrill along the way here. But at this point in time, Butterfree is just really, really, really good compared to most of the things that I'm about to fight. Thankfully, this is a pretty favorable matchup because Poison Sip is obviously super effective here. So 3-hit KO without really probably taking too much damage in the process. It also probably would have been a good idea if I bought some potions. I might actually go back and do that right now because that's kind of foolish of me to be waiting to get those later, and I can use them as I kind of travel through this whole section. But basically anytime I can gain some experience with Beedrill will be really, really nice, even though right now the easy thing to do would be just to use Butterfree throughout this whole section here. But thankfully, most of the Pokemon in this general area are probably pretty easy to beat, even with Beedrill. But when we get to Mount Moon, I might have to just switch to Butterfree the whole time so that I can actually do something about a lot of the matchups that I'll be up against. I think I learned Fury Attack at 12 or 13 or 14 or something like that, so I'm not far off, but this whole little battle of attrition here where I'm just clicking Poison Sting 1,000 times is going to be a little bit of a grind, but not nearly as much so as yesterday, thankfully. So that should work out really nicely. There's our level 11, which is great. All right, one more Pokemon. It's a Caterpie. Perfect. That's going to be another 3-hit KO here, or maybe 2 because I gained a level. We'll see. All right, still 3-hit, but Caterpie can't really do too much damage to me, and looks like it's not going to do any, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head back, actually, because I already lost quite a bit of health here. And I'm going to go buy some potions just so that I can use them out of battle a little bit to make this work a little bit easier. I think that might be my favorite route theme in this game. It just, for some reason, it's such a nostalgic theme. Not Pokeballs. I need potions. I'm going to buy 4. Okay. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is, I don't think I need any of these other things, right? Yeah. I still have a little bit of money, though. A very small amount, just because I lost to Brock and a couple other trainers and stuff along the way, which ideally, wouldn't happen. But obviously because of, Misty being absolute garbage, it doesn't really make my life any easier. So let's just heal up at the Poke Center real quick, and we should be good to go. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay, there we go. We should be all good now. All right, and let's keep going. Sorry, just checking one other thing on my phone. I have a lot of windows up right now. Sorry, I'm not even looking. I'm half looking at the screen right now. I apologize. Okay, here we go. We should be good now. Oh, it's the shorts guy. Okay, here we go. Sorry, again, I promise that I'm paying attention. I promise. Oh, and it was quick attack already. Oh, wow. That did a pretty substantial amount of damage. 13. Can I only take one more of these? Oh my god. Alright, well, I gotta switch out already. That's unfortunate. He crit me. I should probably take it out. Yep. Yeah, so Butterfree is like super good right now because of confusion and everything. And even this right here, I just can one-shot it probably. So yeah, really oh wow, it held on very easily. Okay, let's just tackle it, I guess. All right, it's like focus band or something, right? All right, and that's that. So this route has a decent amount of trainers. I think some of them I can skip. Like there's this one where like if you try to go around that person, you fight this person. But oh whoops, I forgot to use a potion. Okay, well we're still gonna get Beedrill some PP here. PP. I'm sorry, EXP. Oh, this looks like the guy that has a bunch of bugs. Okay, great. Level 9. That's amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and Poison Sting a bunch. Maybe it's like a 4-hit. That's what I wanted. Okay, I finally found the thing I was looking for on my phone. Alright, 2 more. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Amazing. Alright, so I can just keep mashing A here. This is great. Okay, where am I looking? Okay. Finally figured out what I was trying to look for. We're good. So yeah, we're gonna be heading to Mount Moon as we go through here, and I'm gonna be actually getting a Paris very soon too, which is gonna be really great because Paris is a really good addition to my team, especially as soon as I can teach it Dig, and that would give me ground type coverage, which is really, really nice. It's definitely a Pokemon that is questionable in certain aspects, but because of playing it in game and being able to access these moves like Dig and Fly and things like that, which are normally pretty terrible in competitive battles, you actually can use a Pokemon with these moves a little bit more easily because the computer doesn't really adjust to play around them much. That was the longest fight I think I've ever experienced there. Alright, we got level 12. Is this where I get Fury Attack? Yes! Okay, that's amazing. I now have a normal move. This is great. Okay, either way here, Poison Sting I think is still the better option. Yeah, 2-hit. But that's amazing. Okay. Okay, so Beedrill is infinitely more useful now, thankfully. And my goal is to level it quite a bit, and hey, we got another one of these matchups. At least I can poison the Metapod if I get it, but the Poison Stings are going to be doing way more damage, so I'm going to go ahead and use a potion after this. But I'm going to immediately forget that I just said that, and then go into the next battle with 6 HP, most likely. But I'll probably take it out here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, nice. So, my goal here is to at least get to Cerulean City today. This is going to be relatively a short stream, I think. Because of everything that I have going on. I'm basically just waiting for my daughter to wake up. As soon as she wakes up, I'm probably going to have to... one will probably be fine. I'm probably going to have to go get her and everything, so I'll have to stop the stream then. So, hopefully the little daughter of mine will sleep a little bit so I can get somewhat far in this game today. But alright, we got another Caterpie. This is amazing. All these bugs, super cool for me. Alright, so Poison Sting still, it's probably still a 2-hit. You know what, I wonder if it's actually worth it. Poison Sting's like 20 base power, right? So that's like 40 plus stab is like 60. So, and Fury Attack, yeah, actually, you know what, this is still the better option here now that I'm realizing this. Still the better option. And there's probably only like 1 or 2 more trainers I think on this path. So that's real nice. Another Metapod. All right. Amazing. Good job, Beedrill. Cool. All right, that worked out really, really well for me, honestly. I'm really happy about that. Okay, and I think there's like one more person, and I can skip her, which I would. But I actually think I might go back and fight a couple of the other trainers over there, just because I think the experience that I'm going to get from it is really good. All right, so here is where I would probably want a Fury attack, because it's definitely going to be ideally doing more damage than Poison Sting. Unless that happens, of course. That's so funny. Oh, but I immediately got undisabled? Alright. Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Really? 2 2s? Do I even risk? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna... There's a Pokemon Center up there. I don't need to worry about it. Give me like a 4 hit. 3 2s. Okay. Give me like a 4 hit. Thank you. At least I got 3 that time. Alright. Took out the Jigglypuff. Not bad. Alright, so yeah. Over here, I think, is nothing else. Wait, is there anything right there? That's just a corner? Okay. Is this guy a trainer too? Oh yeah, okay. That's so good. The music is so memorable. Okay. Alright, now I don't believe there's anything that I need to get in Mount Moon. Let me just check my notes real quick, everybody. And I will let you know just real quick. Yeah, there's nothing I need to get in Mount Moon. So, with that in mind, we shall continue. Alright. I know I said that I might get some more trainers, but you know, I don't think I need to worry about it. I think we'll be okay. There's a lot of Zubats in here, and this is really good experience for Butterfree if I KO a lot of them, just because I know that Confusion's probably a one-shot. Now, I don't want to waste all of these, but 69 experience is not bad. I'll fight her just to do it, because I'm right at the entrance anyway, so I might as well just do it if I have to go and heal up in a second. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. Another, like, Jigglypuff. Clefairy, okay. I think I remember that too. Alright, so let's Confusion. You know, it'd be really funny, actually. This would be a cool idea for a run. Just metronome run, where like only your Pokemon only know the move metronome and trying to beat the game with metronome. That would be hilarious. I wonder if somebody's ever modded the game to do that. Oh, what? Right, and I don't have Awakening. Okay, I just have to ride this out. Alright, I woke up immediately. Great. I guess I'm not really riding much out, am I? The 2 more Confusions should do the trick here. Maybe? Maybe? No, that's a lot of damage. No big deal. But yeah, I can't leave here until I get a Paris. And that's going to be real important, like I said, for completing a few of the gyms, actually, because again, I mentioned that it gets Dig, and that's a really, really important move for this whole little process here. So I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. Oops. I definitely just got, like, hoodwinked there. They totally thought you would do that and then not see that girl. That was totally the plan. This game is evil. Alright, but perfect. We got an Oddish. That's no big deal. Probably 2-hit KO with Confusion from here. quad resists. Nice. Ooh, and a Bellsprout. The more I study these games, by the way, and learn about them, the more I realize how many Pokemon are only available in certain games. And Oddish and Bellsprout are one of those, where you can only catch one in red or blue, but you can get them both in yellow. And I think that's really interesting. I think that in today's day and age, though, like with the new like trailer for Scarlet and Violet, that it's absolutely ridiculous that we need to make these two games still. Because honestly, like it's not like it's a hardware limitation thing, right? You know, it's just like purposely by choice because we know people will buy both. And I think that's just mean, personally. Well, whatever. All right, actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't be fighting these Zubats because I probably need to conserve my Confusion PP. But that being said, I believe the way to go is down and around here. And then I go take the stairs. And then... yeah. I think that's pretty much all I gotta do. Let's just run from here. Take the stairs, and then the route is pretty self-explanatory. Can I skip this guy? I can, but why would I give up on this experience here, you know? He's a youngster. He probably has Rattatas. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to potion after this fight, aren't I? I might lose to this guy, actually. This is bad. 3 hit? Yay, 2 hit. Okay, that's not too bad, but if he quick attacks, it's going to take a little bit more damage here, too. Okay, good. He did not. Okay, well, all these are 2-hit KOs, so that's really good to know, as long as I don't take too much damage in the process. Ooh, I forgot that Confusion could confuse. That's awesome. Completely forgot about that. Oh, he tried to quick attack me. He successfully quick attacked me. Did a lot of damage. It's like, is that 9? Yeah, that was 9 damage. But hey, we can at least live one now. Ooh, hey, that's pretty great. I'll take that. Oh, perfect. Poison Powder can be useful, at least in longer fights, definitely. Unless it's like Brock, who apparently has 2 full heals. Because whoever actually goes through those fights and, you know, is statusing Brock regularly. Apparently just me. Apparently just me. Okay, so up here should be the staircase I need. And then this is a moonstone? Is that what I'm reading? Okay, cool. I do have a little mini map just to make this not like drag on. But I think this is where I catch Paris or find Paris. So... we're going to hang out over here for a little bit. Maybe I'll get it in the first try. Not quite. Alright. Yeah, we're going to fish for one real quick. And see how this goes. For some reason, I always felt like it was in like these little caves that you can catch it. I know that I might be making this up, but... part of me believes that Paris has a higher chance to be found down here than it does on the first floor. I could probably actually just look it up and find the right answer to that question right now while I do this. But I definitely know that they're down here, at least. I know for a fact that they're down here. Let me see. If I look up Paris real quick. Paris. Details. Apparently it's a 10% chance in basement floor 1 and a 15% chance in the second floor of the basement. Interesting. Alright. But anyway, what was I just looking at? Okay. So I guess it's only a 10% here, but it's a 15% out of here? Alright, whatever. Let's just try one more, and then I think we'll just give it a shot over there if that is the other basement. 10% isn't a bad chance. Alright. There's probably a super ton of Zubats here. I also haven't run into a Geodude yet. That's really interesting. Alright, I think there's a good chance to get him over here too, so let's play with the odds a little bit. Okay, so I think I need to go down here and around and see what we can manage from there. Do I fight the rocket? Is it bad if I don't? Here, we'll switch to Beedrill and then we'll fight the rocket. See how that goes. Oh god, that was a terrible idea. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have fought this rocket. He's got a level 16 Eradicate. Does this thing know Hyper Fang already? Alright, not bad. 4 hits. I'll take it. There's a 3-hit KO though. Or he can just crit me. Oh god. Oh, I got 2 5-hits. Alright, well, I lost my Beedrill. Maybe this is a terrible idea after all. Am I gonna black out already? Well, I guess I get some PP back. I might actually KO this. Yeah, wow. He let me have it. Good job, computer AI. I appreciate you every day. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, just keep using the potions. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is the correct way to go. So 15% chance for Paris? Is that... Could be level 12, which would be really cool if I catch one at that high of a level. Come on, game. Work with me here. So my phone is no longer showing me anything. Yay! Okay. Level 10, not bad. They do go up to 12. But we'll catch this one. Alright, maybe I just need one item or one little tackle to catch it. No! Oh my god. Alright, well I only have 2 left. So I guess I will try to whittle it down a little bit more. Will this KO it? I hate myself. Okay. Well, crap. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go for it right now. I'm probably gonna lose the fight against this rocket. And I didn't buy an escape rope because I'm a fool. So I'm going to try to catch the Paris, and then if that doesn't work out, I will figure something else out, basically. Alright. The other thing I can do here, maybe I can save. And that way, if I do run into a Paris, I don't lose all my Pokeballs. Why is there a line in the middle of the screen? Can anyone explain that to me? I was trying to figure this out the other day, and I don't know what it's actually from and why it's happening, but I really want it to go away. Did I make it? Did I move it? Hang on. Let me look at my stream real quick. It was only happening on the stream. It wasn't actually like there in the actual video of my OBS or whatever. It's really strange. I don't know what's going on. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna just look for Paris still. Oh wow, I got a Clefairy. That's even funnier because that's even rare to happen. Come on, 15% Paris. Ideally level 12. Oh my god. What is this luck? The good thing about picking up the Moonstone, though, is that I can at least sell it for some money if I need to, because I'm not evolving anything via Moonstone. So if I run out of Pokeballs or something, you know, and I white out or I black out or whatever, I will at least have some more money to catch some more. Come on, game. Be nice to me, please. I think one of the hardest parts of this is also going to be finding Scyther, because I hear that it's incredibly rare to find one. And then even when you find it, it's also really, really difficult to catch, which also does not sound like a pleasant job or a pleasant, like, adventure. So that might be a whole, like, ordeal in and of itself. But finding the Paris shouldn't be too bad. I can't believe I crit it. That's just mean. Butterfree, you're evil. You just wanted to assert your bug dominance over it, which is probably accurate. But either way, I'm really upset that that happened. But maybe I can find a level 12 one, and that way I'll kind of make up for it. Ugh. Come on. I've gotten like so many of these other guys. What's going on? Alright, we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. There we go. Okay, my phone is not turning on anymore. What the hell did I just do? Okay, I'll figure it out. Alright. Okay. Let's not kill it this time, yeah? Okay. There we go. Alright. Yay. Okay. We got a Paris. Okay, so we got the third member of our team. Now the question is, do I use these other two potions on my guys right now? I guess we'll try. Well, actually, we'll just use the one. Let's see what happens. Okay, so rocket fight. Is it a poison rocket fight or a it's going to be a normal rocket fight? Or maybe both. Oh, I only have 5 confusions left. Alright, well here's 2. Nice. Ooh, that's even better than poison powder. Let's get rid of string shot because they basically both lower your opponent's speed, so yeah. And we got Zubat. Okay, cool. So that'll be 1 confusion, hopefully. And I can just probably tackle it if I don't KO it. Yeah, okay. That's not a big deal. Nice. Alright. So, the chances of me winning this next fight are very slim. I still might be able to, but it's very unlikely. So let's see how this goes here. What do you think? Should I get Helix or Dome fossils? This is going to be really rough, isn't it? Okay, cool. That's a good way to start. Oh, wow. I didn't know about that. Stun Spore? Okay. Stun Spore. Stun Spore. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch out to Paris now, because I just got my defense lowered twice, and I'm just gonna use this to kind of sack it a little bit. And that's okay. That's exactly what I needed to happen. All right. And I'm just gonna tackle it a bunch because I don't know what his last Pokemon is, and I'm worried about confusion or losing my last confusion on something that I don't necessarily need it for, you know? Please get fully paralyzed. That'd be amazing. Or not. Alright. I'm going to miss my tackle, though. But we got that. Okay, that's good. Alright, what's the last Pokemon here? Is it Slowpoke or something? Oh, thank God. Okay. Phew. I did not know that, but I'm so happy that it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't poison me, please. Okay. KO? Oh, thank God. Alright. Well, that was scary. Do I learn Sleep Powder now? Yeah. Alright. This is also part of the reason why Butterfree is, like, busted earlier on, because I'm going to ring Poison Powder because I'm not going to use this ever. Because sleep mechanics in Gen 1, obviously, as you know, you can infinitely put something to sleep if you're faster than it. It will never actually get a chance to attack. So I think I'm pretty safe now. I probably will actually make it out of this alive. Yes, I want the Helix fossil. Of course. Praise Helix, right? Is that meme even still relevant anymore? I don't know, but I'm going with it. Remember that time when I did a battle using the team from that and I won? That was also really cool. So I've accomplished everything I've needed to in Mount Moon. So yeah. We're good to go to Cerulean. This is awesome. Anything up there? I feel like there's like an item up here and like I have to like something. I feel like there's something here. Hang on. Wait, I can't do it. Never mind. I'm lying. There's nothing there. I remember as a kid getting lost here because you can't go back to Mount Moon after you go over that little hump there. I don't even know what that is, but it might come in handy. And so I was like trying to find my way to like the next town, but I didn't know where I was going. I couldn't figure it out. I was just a little kid, you know. But we have now 3 members of our team, and we get to do all of the Nugget Bridge stuff now, which is awesome. So thank God this is going a lot quicker than the first part of this video, right? First part of the speedrun. Oh my God, playthrough. I'm not that good. I can't speedrun this. So The first Pokemon trainer that I have to fight, I think, is Blue here, right? I think I run into Blue because I can't do the gym yet. Oh, I can do the gym. Wait, can I? I might not want to yet, though, actually. What am I going to catch next? I think Venonat is the next Pokemon I get, actually. So let me see over here what I might need to buy. Let's just get a couple of potions. And I think Venonat's actually the last Pokemon I catch, right? So I'll just get like 4 balls in case things go poorly. And you can start getting repels as early as this town. I didn't actually know that. That's kind of useful information for later, maybe. Alright. One of those is the house that used to trade a Poliwhirl for a... Is this the fishy guy? Okay. There's nothing in there. There's a rare candy up here, I'm pretty positive. Yeah. I do remember that. Alright, so seeing as the rival fight is first, and I think he leads with Pidgeot, or Pidgeotto at this point, I'm going to be relying heavily on Butterfree here, because as long as I'm faster than it, I can just put it to sleep and, you know, take care of it that way. But there's a couple of tricky fights up ahead to do all this stuff, but I do got to go do the bill thing, so, because I got the SS ticket, but I'm pretty sure it's a Pidgeotto, yeah. And it's 18. Okay. Maybe I'll outspeed it. Maybe. Oh, wait, hang on. What's the select button on this? There you go. Wait. This is just going to make me feel better. Not that this is completely important at all, but here we go. Alright, it's only a normal type move. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Now we just get to beat on it with confusion for a bit. Nice. Oh, cool. I'm going to KO it because it can't wake up. Or at least do anything once it does wake up because Gen 1 sleep mechanics. Oh, wow. That was the longest sleep I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure this only knows teleport, so I'm going to use this as an opportunity to bring in Paris for a sec. Yep. So I'll just slowly whittle it down here. Why would they do this to poor Abra? Make it only learn one move. Why would they do this to it? It's Rattata. Alright, I'm just going to scratch, I guess, until I, you know, deal a little bit of damage. His next hit's probably going to KO me then. Oh wow, it already has Hyper Fang. Yeah, that's dead. That's such a good move too at this early in the game. Like when things have such little base power overall, having Hyper Fang so early on, and plus its stab is crazy strong for early game. Falls off a little bit later, but I mean there's a ton of other really good normal type moves in this game. So, you know, like Double Edge, and if it can learn Strength, you can use that. That's decent. Mega Punch, Mega Kick, those are all like okay. Oh, gained a level, that's pretty nice. And here's the trap. So yeah. This definitely has Ember. He's being really nice. Any little bit of damage I can get on it is great. There it is. Okay. So we're going to hope I outspeed it and try and put it to sleep. Yay. Okay. Then this shouldn't be too big of a deal, if that's the case. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, that wasn't too bad at all, actually, surprisingly. And I got some decent experience. Got a level on Butterfree and on Beedrill. Okay. Not bad. So my goal here is to get as many levels for Paris as possible. Can't wait till it learns Leech Life for that 10 base power stab bug move. That's really going to make a huge difference. And consistently try to gain some levels with Beedrill as well, but mainly Paris, just because again now we're kind of under leveled here. So I could just stick with Butterfree here and it would clean house, but that doesn't really get me much in the long run, does it? So let's do Nugget Bridge. Yeah, there's no way I'm... Maybe actually there is a way I'm winning this. Let's just see what happens. How much does Tackle do? 5. And he might String Shot. Okay. Cool with that. I probably should be able to KO this, actually. Not bad. So that's some decent experience for Paris. It'll be like 80 or so or something like that. I have no actual Freeman reference, actually, for how much experience. Alright, I'll take it. This one is not a good matchup here, so I'm going to go Beedrill. These inaccurate multi-hit moves are going to be the death of me at this early part of the run, too, because, it's like, I feel like physically hurt whenever I get a 2-hit Fury attack. Because it's like, at least I made the connection, like the move actually connected. But then you're really only give me 2 hits? You're really only give me 2 hits, game? It's ridiculous. You really only give me 2 hits, game? It's so funny. Yes, yeah, so there's going to be a lot of like defeating a trainer, going back to the Poké Center going on right now. I cannot believe that happened every single time. At least I only took 6 damage, but it's so funny. Alright, level 11, not bad. Yeah, Paris took a beating there, so back to the Poké Center for us, folks. Hang on 1 second, everybody. No way. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. Sorry, something just happened. Give me 1 quick second. I gotta take care of it. Sorry about this. I cannot believe this. Okay, sorry. I will not get angry about what just happened, but my phone screen just like went kaputs and isn't showing anything on the screen anymore, which happened like 2 months ago, and I got it replaced, and now it's not showing up again, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I am quite upset about that, because that is just ridiculous. All right, anyway, we have some battles to do, right? We got some battles. That's what matters here. I still don't think Pidgey has an actual flying type move yet at this point. Oh, the goal is to level Paris. Whoopsie. Alright, maybe I can switch and do it right now and just KO it from here. That'll be easy enough. I don't think Nidoran has like that good of a move at this level either. It might have Poison Sting actually. Is that like 4 times super effective? Because I'm Bug Grass. I don't know. But hey, we at least got some experience there, so that's not bad. Alright. Not too bad. Okay, let's do one more. Couple more fights here. Oh wait, why am I even trying to fight this? There's no way I'm going to win this fight. What am I doing? I'm crazy. Let's go to Vigil. There's no way that's going to happen. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Still trying to figure this thing out. Okay, that's pretty decent. My soul. My soul, it hurts. Nice. Critical hit. Okay. So, that's number 3, right? Does he have any other Pokemon? One more. As a Zubat. Okay. No, I probably can't switch here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, didn't matter anyway. Okay. Sorry. Dooba-dooba-doo. That's a confusion there. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's go heal up. And let's keep chugging along here. I think my goal is just defeat Misty. I think that's my goal for right now, because looks like Nugget Bridge won't be too big of a deal. The trainers after it, though, it might be a little bit of a hassle to get through all of that, but there's just lots and lots of Pokemon fights on the way here. I always thought this part was the game was actually really, really entertaining because of how many fights there really are, and like how much of this is really where like the battling kicks in, because before this there really isn't a ton of like trainer battles or anything like that. So it's actually really cool when you get to see like the progression of how the game elevates the difficulty, and by causing you to have more of these fights and things like that as it progresses. Does it really think I should be level 16 right now with all my Pokemon? Like, wow. Nice. No, I don't want to deal with the accuracy nonsense. Okay. Okay. Just don't want to waste the confusion, but I guess I should have just used it anyway. Alright, we're going to switch to Paris and then switch back to Butterfree here, just to get the experience real quick. But yeah, Butterfree, super duper crazy good at this point in the game, with everything that it has access to that pretty much no other Pokemon do at this point in the game, generally. Which is why this is actually a pretty good pick, honestly. It's not nearly as crazy as you might think because of that. But I think I'll try to use it a little bit less, just again so that I can kind of evenly level stuff. You don't want to like have one Pokemon too crazy, better than the others, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, got a level on Paris. That's great. Any little bit counts. I'm just going to boost its attack a little further as we go. Alright, 2 more guys to fight. Oh, that's cool. Mankey has such a funny sprite in this game. Oh yeah, Beedrill should be the way to go here. I quad resist any fighting moves he might have, but I think he just has Karate Chop, which in Gen 1 is not a fighting move. It's actually a move that will crit me 100% of the time. See? Good old Gen 1, everybody. And they hurt me so by doing that. Yeah. Okay. At least I can go back into Butterfree again. Yeah, it's a lot of just like going back, healing up, coming back, healing up, coming back. It's like, it's just a little bit of a process. It takes a little bit of time to get through this, but for the most part, it's not too bad. Like, it's not painful to have to do this all, but again, I could just use Butterfree, but I do need to level my other Pokemon. And I'd much rather level them like throughout battles than in the grass, because that's just going to take a really long time. Especially at this point in the game when I don't really even have like a good move on Paris yet. But once I get Dig, we'll be all set. I actually remember, again, to reference the low tier run that I did, which was basically a lot of the members of this team, except for the Pinsir, the Venomoth, and the Scyther, that there was a point where Parasect was definitely the best Pokemon on my team, because it had Spore and Mega Drain and Dig and Slash, and obviously that's like the kind of end goal moveset that I'm going with this Pokemon. I actually think I gave it Body Slam instead of Slash, because even though Slash has an insanely high crit rate, with Parasect, because it's so slow, it's not like as automatic as it is for a Pokemon like Persian or something like that. And so there was a but going with Body Slam allowed it to have access to a pretty strong move, and basically just gave it really great coverage against everything in the game, and I could paralyze stuff too. That was always really cool also, you know. So a lot of different really great moves that Parasect has access to. And I can't remember why it became the highest level Pokemon on my team, but I think just the ground coverage was so good that it more than made up for like any faults in Parasect's design, because you know it's obviously still not a great Pokemon, but it was really, really nice to have such a Pokemon with so much coverage, you know. Yeah, I think I definitely lose the Beedrill, but I'm gonna keep getting my soul crushed every single time I click Fury Attack, because it's either gonna miss or give me a 2-hit. But you know, a 5-hit, I wouldn't be opposed if I hit 5 times. You know, I really wouldn't. Really wouldn't be opposed to that. Or I can just miss. Beedrill, you suck at this point in the game. It will get better, though, I promise. Thank you. All right. That makes up for all the crap that I had to deal with. What does he got left? Zubat? All right. I think this should probably go okay, too, as long as I can hit these. I can't imagine Zubat being particularly threatening to Beedrill. Who do you think would win in a real fight, a bat or a bee? Probably a bat, right? Don't bats eat insects? Maybe not bees, though. I actually have no idea. Is that going to kill me? Yikes. Okay. I didn't expect that. Maybe I could finish it off with Paris, but if Bite does too much damage or something happens, I feel like 2 scratches should KO it, but as long as I don't take like 16 damage. Okay. Or get flinched, actually. I forgot I could get flinched. Don't get flinched. Oh, don't get flinched. No. And now I'm confused. No. Okay. I'm being really dramatic for no reason. I apologize. All right. Level 13. Stun Spore. All right. I can actually do something now, at least. That's kind of nice. Doesn't this guy go away after, like, you go indoors or something? I forget. All right. So we got through that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And now we have to go ahead and get to Bill. But we're getting there. We're getting a little bit better each time. Each time we level up, each time we learn a move, get a little stronger. All right. Now, I believe there is a TM up here for Seismic Toss. And the only way to get it is if, like, you beat the trainers in a specific way. Oh, what's this? Free items. Yes, I will. Or is this Seismic Toss? That's Thunderwave. Okay. I don't think any of my Pokemon can even learn that. But I would teach it, because Thunderwave's really good in Gen 1. Just having Paralysis move is really good. Okay. So, a lot of these guys are obviously, like, hikers, and they're going to have, like, Onyxes and Geodes and stuff. I think... Yeah. I think I just use Butterfree here. I think there's no shame in just using my strongest Pokemon at this point. I want to try to, like, do it evenly and everything, but I think it's just kind of foolish to not right now. There'll be plenty of opportunities for me to level my Pokemon, you know, like, it's gonna happen eventually. And even if I get underleveled, I will eventually, you know, make up for it at some point in the game. So it's not a huge deal if I just use Butterfree right now, where it's kind of at its strongest and most useful. I'm just saying that because, like, you know, again, I want to get Paris decently leveled. I want it to be able to do things. But the convenience of this is too good right now. Okay, so I can like skip most of this, right? Yep. Can't skip her though. I think as soon as I beat the other hiker that I see over there, though, I can put Beedrill back in front, or maybe in Paris. But it's just that they have nothing to really hit Geodudes and Onyxes or whatever, whomever I'm going to be fighting, you know. And now that I see this, I don't think I've ever actually played through this game with a female Nidoran. Well, like any Pokemon game in general, I think actually. I don't know if I've ever used one. And got like Nidoqueen. I know I've definitely played a game and got Nidoking before, but I didn't know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used a Nidoqueen in game before. Maybe if I ever do a poison run through, I will use the female Nidoran instead of the male one, and that way I can at least say that I'm using all the Pokemon to some extent, right? Okay, so after this, I should be able to switch back to putting Beedrill or Paris out front. I don't think any of these dudes have Rock Throw yet, right? I also recently learned, when looking at movesets and everything, that the only rock move that any of these Pokemon learn leveling up is Rock Throw. None of these Pokemon learn Rock Slide upon level up. And Rhyhorn and Rhydon don't learn any rock moves or ground moves, actually, which is really funny to me. Gotta love the Gen 1 movesets. Whoever was in charge of this really dropped the ball in a lot of ways. Alright, I think I can put Beedrill back out front now. There's only a couple more trainers I think I have to fight anyway. So let me see. Let's put Paris out front just to get at least some experience here. Okay, so that's how we get in there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think you're a pretty cool guy if you got a girlfriend too, man. Good job, junior trainer. Why is it always a Rattata? Is this worth trying to fight? Not anymore, it isn't. Alright, let's go Butterfree and just take it out. Getting a little bit of experience in the process, I guess, is okay than none, right? Level 20 Butterfree, man. I think this is probably all I need to be Misty, honestly. We'll see, though. Yeah, with the combination of Sleep Powder and Stun Spore, I can't see how I could lose this, honestly, versus Misty, now that I'm, like, pretty high-leveled. Alright, this is Seismic Toss, right? This is how you get it early? Yes, okay. I will need that later. I believe I'm going to give that to Pinsir. So, we got one more fight that we got to do, and then we're good. Alright. Not bad. I could probably win this one, right? Versus Oddish. Doesn't it only have like Absorb and that's quad resisted? Yeah. 1 HP. Let's do it. Maybe 2 or 3 more scratches. Don't know if I can win this fight, so I'm gonna switch it. Whoops. That was my phone. Sorry about that, everybody. Wait, why don't I switch back out to Paris here, actually? Whoopsie. Yeah, that was free experience I just threw away. Whatever. Not a big deal. I mean, I guess I got 21. And I'm learning Supersonic. I am not going to use Supersonic. I think the next move that I learned that's actually relevant is Psybeam. Because Butterfree is Psychic type. Or an honorary Psychic type. This part was always funny. My question is, what happened to the Pokemon part of this? Because Bill comes out, but where did the Pokemon go? SS ticket. Alright. Alright, SS ticket acquired. Let's head back and fight Misty. I think I'm in pretty good shape to do it, too. Thankfully, Bug doesn't have any particular disadvantage against Water-type Pokemon. So that's going to be very helpful. Oh, wait, what? Can I do this right now? Hang on. Can I do this right now? And get Dig right now? I didn't realize that the officer moved before you fought Misty. That's actually really interesting. Oh wow, that's a bad matchup. Stun Spore. Or just die to Karate Chop. Oh, it didn't crit. Wow. That's actually a first. I have never seen that happen. Alright. I'm gonna go Butterfree here. I'm just gonna sack it. Not a big deal. And then I'll go into Beedrill. And hopefully I'll be able to take it out. That's my phone again. Sorry about that. This game hates me so much. Okay, 3. Wow, he's actually not critting at all. Am I going to have to go back and do this with Beedrill? That's so funny. I've gotten some consistent 3s. That's not bad. But yeah, this is not going to be a battle I win, is it? Alright, I just wanted to give Paris dig early in case I needed it. If like things went really bad during the actual like fight with Misty, but alright, let's try that again. And if you didn't know, in Gen 1, dig is a 100 base power move. It's the same as Earthquake. So it's really good compared to what it is now, which I think is it's like 80 base power, 60, something like that. It's definitely less, a lot less for sure. But it's going to be the strongest move that Paris has for pretty much the whole playthrough, actually. So not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, this is what should have happened last time, but I'm a fool and chose to try to do things the hard way because I like to apparently make my life more challenging. Here we go. Money I didn't need to lose, though, I have to say. Could you imagine if in real life, like, you did something and, like, you failed at it, right? Like, you tried to do something and you didn't get to. And as a result, people took half of the money that you owned. Like, just straight up every single time. You made a mistake, you lose half of the money. I think that's what it is, right? I think it's half. Okay, that just was getting me a safe switch in. Alright. But that would just be insane if that were to happen, you know? Like, oh no, I got like a 0 on a test I took, and now I lose off of my money. Wait, why didn't I put it to sleep again? That was stupid. Okay. I can imagine the Misty fight might take 1 or 2 attempts, just because I think... Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think, like, luck will come into play a little bit throughout it, but we're going to see how important that actually is. Alright, whatever. I'm getting KO'd anyway. It doesn't make a difference. Unless he gets, like, a crit confusion, and then I can go back into Paris and get all the experience. But I'm not going to do that right now. That actually would have been the proper thing to do, wouldn't it have been? Alright, level 14. Not bad. And I gave it dig. So that's really great. Alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Grab that. And we're going to give it right to Paris. And then I eventually learned that, like, oh yeah, Paris can't learn dig, only Parasect can, or something like that. That's probably what's about to happen right now. Yay! Okay, cool. Well, that is a significant increase in power right there. So that's amazing. Okay, so let's go fight Misty, guys. Isn't there a way to do it? So that's only if you have Surf. That's only in Gen 2 where you can do where you can only fight one Pokemon. Wait, actually, wait. Isn't Misty not like in the gym in Gen 2? I did this recently. I can't remember now. Like, she's not there. You find her somewhere else, and then she shows up there. But there's like a machine part in the water. Am I crazy for thinking of this? I remember there being some convoluted, like, wacky thing. Hey, what's going on, X-Slayer? Nice to see you. Alright, so this is not a fight that I probably will win here, but we'll see what happens. Go for the Stun Spore. And then we're just going to dig a bunch and hope for the best. Oh, wow, it knows Peck? That's really bad. Yeah. Just realized that. Oh, dear God. Is that a one-shot? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, Beedrill can probably finish it off. Maybe get some experience in the process. I'd really appreciate it if that happened. Okay. Cool. You got a 4-turn. That's awesome. Tail Whip, not bad. Just 2 or 3? Do I need all 3? Okay, cool. Alright, nice. Man, the amount of... Someone should be like keeping track of the amount of times I need to go to a Poké Center in this run. It's like every single battle, like something gets destroyed and then I have to go back. Alright, well I did that. Let's go back and heal up, I guess. Because I already lost... Oh wait, I shouldn't even have Paris out front anyway. Paris is like just in case things do not go well. That is what Paris is. Same thing with Beedrill, but my hope is that I can... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. My hope is that Butterfree will be enough here, so let's see. Yeah, it's a while until Beedrill gets that, unfortunately. But once it does, it's significantly better. It's just at the moment right now where the way things are, it's just been so much easier to use Butterfree at this point. But Beedrill will eventually, yeah, for sure get that. The end goal moveset for Beedrill is Swords Dance, Agility, Twin Needle, and Double Edge, I believe. So it's going to be pretty decent at that point, but we'll see. Alright, do I outspeed the Staryu is the question here. I do. Alright, so that's part of what I was saying before. I think a lot of this is going to be very, very like hacksy here. But we'll see. So I'm going to lower it as much as I can. Oh, that's not that bad at all. That's like a 3-hit KO. I'm going to put it back to sleep because I don't think it's going to wake up right now. And here's my goal, actually. I'm going to do something really stupid. I'm going to try to abuse the sleep really quick. And I'm going to go into Paris. Just because I'm going to literally just try to get experience here. And I'm going to immediately go back out into Butterfree. Okay. That was probably actually really intelligent, to be completely honest, to do that. Because now I just get a little bit extra. And no reason not to confusion here. And so yeah, Starmie, what is it? I think it's like 22 or something like that, 21, 22. Now the question is, do I put it to sleep or do I stun spore it so that anything on my team can probably take it out? Am I faster? Okay. Why is the animation for Bubble Beam so crazy? Oh my god. Alright, I'm somewhat regretting doing that. I think I should have actually stun spored, but we're going to see if that was actually the right way to go here. Oh, that's pathetic. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to spam stun spore right now, actually. As soon as it wakes up, I'm hoping that I can paralyze it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or it's just going to sleep forever. I mean, that's cool too. I think Misty also uses like a super potion. Yeah, Beedrill's real good for Erica. I can pretty much one-shot most of its team with Twin Needle. I don't know if you were here when I was saying this before, but oh, whoops. I just wasted a turn because I'm not paying attention. But thankfully, he was fully paralyzed. When I did a low-tier playthrough of this game a while back, I already was using Beedrill on that team because Beedrill's pretty bad. And so the usefulness of it actually is significant, especially versus one specific member of the Elite Four that just doesn't know how to handle Beedrill. And it's quite a surprise, and it's just because the game AI is really, really silly. But I don't want to spoil anything if you don't know what I'm talking about yet. So you'll see what I mean at some point if you're there for it, or check out like the VOD or something afterwards. But I will be uploading these things to YouTube, so that they can be seen later as well. Wow, that does half health. Holy mackerel! Thank God the AI is terrible here. I really think it just rolls a die and it's just like, yeah, that move. I'll use that move. Red bar. All right, so we're gonna go into Paris, and I'll outspeed because of the paralysis, and I will actually, you know what? This actually works out because I'll resist the bubble beam. I might actually just take it out with Paris. It might take me like 3 digs, but I might just take it out with Paris. Not bad. As long as Misty doesn't like use a potion or something, if it has one, if she has one, I don't even know. Hey, we did it. That's not even remotely the way I intended to win this fight, but I'll take it, you know? Yay, we did it. Okay. Cascade badge. That's the coolest name for a badge. Alright. And nothing on my team can use bubble beams. So sad. Unfortunately. I'm gonna do something real quick. Because well, actually I have to check something first. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Yeah, being 100 base power this early on in the game, especially if I was using like a ground type or something, is crazy good. Did I decide on that? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm gonna go unbox my pincer that I got as my starter. And I'm gonna teach it seismic toss real quick. Just because, oh wait, actually no, this is when I'm supposed to unbox the pincer anyway. My level 6 pincer, and I'm going to teach it seismic toss right now. Give me a sec, because I am eventually going to teach it that anyway, so give it to me now. And then this is actually where I drop him off at the daycare, and he hangs out for a bit. So wait, I have to actually heal up here. Give me 1 second. Forgot to do that part. Whoopsie. Okay. Okay. So look at all those bugs. All right. Yeah, this is where I. Okay. I think I'm gonna drop it off at the daycare, and then I'm gonna pause for the moment, and I'll kind of travel the rest of the way to Vermilion City on the next little outing of mine. So that's the cut way, right? I can't go there yet. All right, that's how you get to Rock Tunnel. Okay, just making sure I remember this properly. Yeah. Pinter's gonna go have fun at the daycare for a bit, and I will pick it up much later in the in the playthrough, like way later. Because again, you technically shouldn't have it right now. So this will just get it some levels while I, you know, go do the rest of the game for a bit. It'll save on the leveling process quite a bit. So let's go ahead and head down here. And we'll come on out. Maybe I will get to Vermilion. I'm so indecisive right now. There's like a few battles over here that you have to fight, right? There's like just a couple. How many of these can I avoid? It's just 2 then. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. That's where you find Mankey, apparently. I was wondering this, actually, the other day. Yeah, so I gotta fight both of these kids, right? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way to only fight one of them. Okay. But it's also good to know that there's a few trainers around the area too that'll help me with leveling up. Now, Paris is going to be super duper duper useful right now. Oops, didn't mean to keep Butterfree out front, but no big deal. Because obviously Dig is going to help me easily breeze through the electric gym. I don't think I don't think Sabrina is particularly challenging with this because I will have the whole team at that point, and I can just spam like the normal moves that Pinsir and Scyther get, and I won't have to worry about using like Venomoth and Beedrill. Even though Beedrill obviously has Twin Needle, which will be super effective if I can get it off, but with Blaine, it's really just a matter of, well, two things. If Butterfree is faster than anything on his team, it just will die because I can just put it to sleep. And that goes the same thing for Venomoth at that point too. So I don't think it's actually going to be too bad. I think once I have the full team, it's going to be not that actually difficult of a challenge. I just think the first like few hours are particularly tricky. I was actually originally going to run this in yellow version because I thought that would even be a tougher challenge, but then I looked at some of the gym leaders and realized that in yellow version some of them are actually easier, even though they have a higher level, because Sabrina actually just has an Abra that only knows teleport, so I could just bring in Beedrill and set up on it and then sweep the team like super crazy easily. And Surge only has a Raichu, so not, you know, the team that he normally has. And I believe Koga has like 3 Venonats and a Venomoth, which is much worse than his team, even though they're at a higher level than like, you know, the Weezing and the Muck, I think. No, Pinsir can't get Earthquake or Rock Slide. Pinsir eventually can get Earthquake, but not in Gen 1, unfortunately. So its move pool is rather shallow. Basically, what it will end up being is, I think, Slash, Body Slam, Submission, and Seismic Toss, I think is the actual like move set that it's going to end up with at the end, which is, you know, not amazing, but it's there for sure. It'll work, you know, it'll manage, it'll do its best. Please don't one-shot me or flinch me. Be nice, be nice, be nice. Thank you. This is where Beedrill really starts to fall off, because I don't really have a use for it over Paris or Butterfree at this point. But it'll get back up there. Alright, so we made it. There we go. We made it to Vermilion, guys. Very exciting. Alright, I guess I'm going to save here, and I'm going to call it for now. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll be doing more of this soon. And like I said, my plan is to upload all of these to YouTube, so in case you miss any of the playthrough on Twitch, you can always catch it there afterwards. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.